Hello. Oh, oh. How do I copy this? Hey guys, we're gonna just get started in a minute. So today's session is also going to be very, very, very brief. But before we do that, let's do a share of the video. So let's do a share of the video to, as we usually do, guys, as we usually do. If you're on watching on Twitter, do a repost. If you're watching on Facebook, do a share. If you're watching on YouTube, do a share as well. Before we go straight right in, so think I'm good to go. So I promised us in the last episode we had that we're going to be having a Q&A session, and that was what I said. And when I looked through the week we are in, I discovered that I'm gonna be quite busy throughout the most part of the week. So it should be wise if we get to hold the Q&A session today, because there are a couple of questions I wasn't able to attend to. And most times during the live streams we hold, I don't get to take so many questions, just a few questions because of time. And I have never wanted any of our streams to exceed average of an hour. And even if it gets to exceed an hour, it should just be like probably how long should we look at? Probably just 10% of that hour. Uh, so let me attend to it. So guys, someone said good evening, sir. Shifu sir. Good evening, ma'am. Welcome, welcome. Guys, let's do a report. If you're watching on Facebook, do a share. If you're watching on YouTube, do a share, fam. Let's do a quick share of the video. Let's get more people to join to this session. Um Uzo Emena Cruz. Ozomena Ozomena. Is it Ozomena or Ozomena? Ozomena Cruz. Hello, Daddy Chivo. Hey, hope you're doing good. Hope you're fine. How are you today? Igbani Angus. Hello. Good evening to you as well. Choice Dawadu. Good evening. Greetings as well. Um, so far, today we are going to be, this is a Q&A session. So if you have questions you've always wanted to ask me regarding cryptos, regarding trading, regarding opportunities, offers, you can literally drop those questions in the comment section. and it's going to pop up on my own end, and I'm going to attend to your questions and direct your questions at the time. So you have my attention. There are so many people who sleep on my DM and send messages, and days I don't reply, long maybe a week and I haven't even replied as well. This is a perfect time for you to get my full attention, and I'll be able to attend to those questions you have as well. Someone said, don't know if it's my eyes, but you're radiating. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know if I'm radiating, but thank you so much. Thank you for the compliment. Someone said, good evening, Mr. Shifu. Yeah, greetings. How you doing? CC Safety. Mrs. Charity, good evening. I ShifuWealth, Israel of the Most High God. Greetings as well. Greetings. In Kasoi Beach shared. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Chibota. Thank you for sharing. Timothy Samuel, good day, Lord Chief. You guys and this Chief, Lord, this thing. You guys should do a share of the video. Let's get more people join. We have a low number. Let's bump up the number of people who are gonna join. Like I said, the session won't be, I won't waste time into these sessions. We usually don't even waste time, but what I mean is it's going to be faster than the others we've been having. So I'll quickly do a repost one more time, and then okay, fantastic, fantastic. So let me go through the questions. Um, Someone said, what is your sentiment on BTC, which is Bitcoin? What are we to expect? Will there be another crash before the halving? Okay, so I'm going to attend to both questions simultaneously. So while explaining my sentiment for Bitcoin, for BTC, I'm going to also answer if there's going to be another crash for BTC as well before the halving. So let us go a bit to the chart, and then once we're done with the chart, we're going to like come back to bit. I think I posted something on the what is it called, on the House of World Trading Network. I shared that information from the Bull Run group to them. So let me check where I posted that. But that was from my phone, I guess. That's from my phone, I guess. So um it was a short time frame something. It's a short time frame something. So initially, if you this was March 11. So let me share my screen. So probably you guys will be able to see it. So this was March 11. March 11th. So on March 11th is when I talked about this and this level, which is where I'm expecting Bitcoin to drop to. And of course, over time, I was posting like follow up updates as regards. I was posting follow up updates as regards. Oh, how do I? This sharing thing can be very funny. Eh? I was posting follow up updates as regards this from time to time, like in the shorter time frame, because this is like a major time frame and all that. And this was in March 11th, and so far so good. We've had like this major drop since then. We've had this major drop happen since then, and this was like an earlier update as well. So I want to quickly look for the one I recently posted today, right? On a shorter time frame. A shorter time frame. So this was what I posted on a shorter time frame today. And I'm going to like try to see if I can do an explanation. So on it, on basically what I expect on the chart. So if you see here, I wrote three things on the group chart. I wrote down three things on the group chart. So the first thing I said is within the next 3 days, that's between from today to the next 3 days, a pump is expected, and already the market is pumping up. And this pump is basically from the CMP, which what I say that's from the current market price, which is still the C level I indicated, because I explained all this in the last two sessions. During the live trading session, I explained all this as well, and how markets should be in this zone and should pick up from this zone. And this is where BTC is, and it's actually picking up from the zone. Now, this is the thing. It should pick up from this zone where we are in already, and which is already happening, right? Already happening. And this pickup could send it to as high as 72,000 to 75,000. And that's over the course of this week, because today and 21st is on Thursday, right? 22nd is on Friday. So from now into the weekend, because I also emphasized that was last week too, that the market, as the market starts going down, to go down into the week, and from this week we should expect a bounce up, so expect a pump up. So definitely it's still the same thing. Now, when it goes here, there are two things that could most likely happen. Two things, like, so you're gonna be like in three phases. We're already in the first phase, which is what I'm talking about, the market's picking up as well, which is already picking up. Now the second phase is the market getting to this point, getting here. Let me put it this way. Let's just use this, getting into this point, and then coming down again to like this zone, coming down again. And then it will now continue from here, to where I said it's going to get before the halving. So before the halving, I project BTC touching $90,000. $90,000 before the halving. So it's going to cross 80K and touch $90,000 before the halving. Now, if this is going to happen, this is definitely before April. Before April. And then definitely the halving is in April. So definitely a new all-time high will be created latest as we enter into the month of April. There should be a new all-time high. Now, at the same time, market could do this. Market could just, from where it is now, range for a while. Like, it won't come this low, like this very, very low. It might just range for a while and then continue moving up. So what matters is understanding in the short term that the market is going to range within these levels, which is what it is doing before it continues higher. And the range is going to be bullish, bearish. Bullish as we are moving from, which I said a couple of, I posted this, like, is it today or yesterday? I posted it early hours or so, and it's been in that direction, and it's going to be like that as we move into um the weekend. Then if it's going to go down again, we will know between this week, next week, bottom out, and then we now start a new journey into an all-time high. Now, based on this explanation I just gave now, the second person who is asking about will there be another crash before the halving? No, no. What we are having is the market consolidating for a massive upside move. The market consolidating for a massive push to the upside. That is basically what we are having and what we are experiencing right now. So what you're seeing is basically opportunities which I emphasized and talked about the other time about The coins you see that are dropping so hard, they are the ones that we also begin moving so hard when BTC begins to move and all that as well, and others as well. So also I there was an opportunity I shared, the opportunity I talked about, which is let me look for it. I posted it a couple of times. I might still post it again, which is District One. So there was some confusion a while ago. People were asking if it is over, and so I discovered the person who sent it to me. The person who sent it to me told me that the second epoch is on and it's live, and there's basically simple steps to do on this thing. So let me click on it and let me share my screen. Now, if you haven't done this airdrop, do not joke with it. I am already withdrawing money on a daily basis, and it's a very simple thing. There are a few things you could literally do. Now, once you've set up and linked up your account for this airdrop and claimed it, you will be given a link. A link is a social network, a social platform, or one of the ways you can be generating more points is to just share your link. Share your link. Some of you have crypto communities and crypto platforms or groups where you can share a link, and it will literally benefit you as well. It could literally be very, it will, not it will, it will. Some people can be seeing money and sleeping on money because they do not know. So if you come here, this is how it shows. Automatically, you don't need to type anything because the invite code is already there. My own invite code is already there. All you just need to do is to click on connect wallet. That's what you need to do. Connect wallet, and then follow the prompt. Follow the prompt. So there are basically a few steps you could do, which the first step is basically to bridge your bridge from Arbitrum to Blast. And a link on the bridge is there. What you do when you want to bridge is very simple. You go to There is a YouTube video that was done. A recording was done by one of the admins and was uploaded on the YouTube channel. And in the post, the links to the YouTube video is there. When you watch the YouTube video, you're going to learn how to navigate it, how to assess it, and when you learn how to assess it, how to navigate it, you'll be able to bridge to Blast. And once you've bridged to Blast, that's where you now go to the second step, because this is on Blast network. And now this is the thing. Most airdrops like this that people are yet to fully grasp and understand, that is where people are making a lot of silent money. In fact, every major airdrop personnel in the space right now is doing this. Every major personnel in the space is taking huge advantage of this. They might not publicly say how much they are making, but you can have an idea of it of because of what is being seen. You can see on the platform a lot of money is being made here on a daily basis. And the airdrops have two sides to it. One, there's a part where you're going to be earning a particular coin that may most likely be listed in Binance because they have a partnership with Binance. In fact, if you see the platform, they are partnered by Binance Labs. What Binance Labs means is the investment arm of Binance that invests into projects they believe in that will do well. So Binance is invested in this project. You can see it on their website where it is Binance Labs logo, and you see other major VC firms that are partnered and registered with them as well. So it is very huge. Now, that is the first part. The second part is you also get to earn coins that is tradable. So you earn OLE coins. OLE coins is currently tradable. It's tradable on KuCoin and Trustar and a couple of exchanges. It's a top. Where is it now? Where is it? Where is it? Let me open it. So it's more of a top coin, right? So here we go. This is it. So you get to earn this. you get to end this on 0.03, right? This is the price of this token. So I don't know what number this token is. Okay, so its all-time high was 0.155 some days ago. Let's click on market. So it's tradable on KuCoin, BingS, Gates.io, MXC, Crypto.com, Bitmart, on big exchanges as well. So it's not just any kind of token. You earn this, and when you earn this, you can literally withdraw you can either trade this to Ethereum on Blast, and when you trade it to Ethereum on Blast, you definitely be able to cash out on it as well. So let us go to, let me share this tab. So if you see here on this tab, a couple of things, because I wrote everything. Some of you guys don't like reading. I don't know why, and I repost this thing. So let me do this. For those who are asking for the link, I've reposted it on the channel, the House of Wealth channel. I just did a repost for it now. Just, you could definitely see it on, I reposted on the House of Wealth channel and just the airdrop channel, just these two platforms. Now, if you see here, I wrote here that once you've claimed the airdrop, the three, to increase your earnings. Now, if you don't do anything, you're definitely going to get airdrop, but now you want to make more money. Let me use that word. You want to have more gains, more benefits. You want an extra advantage. So without doing anything, you're entitled to the first whatever. Once you've linked up, you're entitled to the airdrop already. You're entitled to the airdrop without doing anything. Just follow the prompts, the step 1 and step 2. Now, but for this step 3 is for people who are more serious about their life. Let me say, people who want to just make more money. People who don't want to just wait for only the airdrop that is going to come to them, that is going to be listed on Binance. People want to start making money on a daily basis and withdraw it every week. Every week, you want to create an income for yourself. This is the second part for those set of people. Now, if you're in the first category of people that you just want to just do the steps and you're guaranteed for the airdrop, you don't care about making any money in the short term, you can ignore these parts. It is not, you can, all you just have to do is follow the first step 1, step 2, and you're entitled, and claim the airdrop and just wait till whenever they get to list on Binance or so, or Combat in the future. You can just wait for that. But if you do not want to wait for that, you want to start making more money on a fast basis, on a fast lane, and take advantage of it before more people will understand this. Because the more people get to understand and know anything, the more they are going to be there ahead of you. Before your now, what you want to do is this following things, which is, you can see here on the screen. So on the screen here, you see here, number 1, if you've linked up, which is here, number 1, once you've linked up, automatically you're qualified for the airdrop. But if you want to take an extra step, is number 1, there are new space sprints. You can do new space sprints. So in these spaces, they do raffles. These spaces are just like group chats. So they are group chats where you can literally get involved. They are called group chats. On District 1 is called spaces. So you can actually get involved in these spaces. There are raffles. Once you're chatting in this, the same way you're always chatting on WhatsApp, chatting on Telegram, if you're chatting in this group, it will be increasing your airdrop points and increasing money you're going to be making, even without just chatting alone and taking activities, just being active alone. So if you have a tablet, it will be very easy for you. Or if you have there's this browser, Kiwi browser will be very cool because it will give you like a very good holistic view of the interface on your mobile phone. You can literally use it to engage much here. The more as you chat in the groups, you engage. There are a lot of alphas. Jokes apart, there's a lot of alphas in this group as well. So you'll be open to so many opportunities that people might not, before people are going to get to see them on Twitter and all that. You've already gotten access to it, so it's like a secret, a way to even get early informations too. You can, then they have shares. So if you know of I forgot the name of this token, of this project, but if it comes to my head, I'm going to mention it. The each group has a price, like it's called shares now, which can be traded. So let's say I decide to open my group and then I'm selling my shares for just $1 or $5. Within the next couple of weeks, hours to days, that's that shares could go up in value to $50. It could 10x. It could go up in value to 100x. It could get to $500 as well. And I haven't opened set up my own shares yet. I may do that um, over time, but if I'm to do that, I will want to do it at a time whereby many of us are involved already, and we will have those of us who are involved has an early advantage to get in early before others, so you can be the, should I say, the first beneficiaries. So it's not just if I set up with shares and they start moving up in value 10x, 20x, 40, 50x, and then people who are close to me are not benefiting. It doesn't really make sense when it's just outside people there and all that as well. So, but you can literally purchase other shares on the platforms and make money with it. So there are people who just trade the shares, buy a couple of shares. 80 to 90% of the shares who are created are always moving up and going up in value. People just trade the shares alone and then make money out of it. There's also lucky draws. We know raffle draws. A lot of raffle draws occur here on the platforms and you can make money from it. And then this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things I've mentioned now. Now, the past spec, then there's the battle mode, like a game mode. You can see here, okay, it's backed by Binance Labs, KuCoin, Crypto.com, DWF Labs, backed by this major big platforms. Then we now have the part whereby the referral part. The referral part is basically the last aspect of it, and that part is something you can literally utilize. Why? Because so majority of you guys here, I think we have a couple of people from Kenya, South Africa, Ghanaians, but majority of you guys here are Africans, and African has a very large number, especially Nigerians. There's a very large number, over 200 million people. So why should it be? And this thing is something that is very free. So in sharing the free information to others that is going to benefit them, Nigerians love free things. Africans especially likes free things. In sharing these free things, you will be making money for yourself. I don't know if anybody who is serious with themselves for their life, why they will not maximize this to set it up, collect your link and then share. Apart from other aspects, there's so many aspects to it. Apart from this other aspect I mentioned now, I still don't see any reason why anybody who is serious and those who wants to make money fast cannot utilize this to make money fast. And as you share it to your friends, groups, family, stuffs, and people, tell them this is the setup, send them the video, they get set it up as well. You instantly get rewards in the only tokens which you can literally sell off. You can literally sell off. So I basically use mine on my phone and not on this PC. If not, I would have shown you the dashboard from my end on the PC, but I use on my phone. That's on my phone and not really on the PC as well. So do not joke with it. Utilize the, I always tell you guys to utilize the opportunity of a lifetime, the lifetime of the opportunity while it lasts before it's ended as well. So every information is on the right up. You just basically set it up, and then if you have issues in the bridging, the video is there. You can watch it and get on it as well. Someone said, please, for your followers and students, which exchange platforms do you recommend, especially those that wants to subscribe to the Bull Run group? So basically, if you join the Bull Run group, there are 4 exchanges I always post there. I post about it. There are about 4, right? I actually post them, and I post the links. So which I post about a couple of exchanges, and I post the links. 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 exchanges, which I actually say that should open, and I post the links to open them and the guide as well. If you join the Buron group, I always do that as well. But if you want me to send you the links, you would have to send me a message on WhatsApp, and then maybe I'll forward it directly to you on your DM. The 4 of them, so you basically can follow the guide as well to set it up. Someone said, please, can you recommend some tools for research and for checking logs on Solana blockchain? Number one, Twitter is a tool. You could use Twitter to do research. You can search on Twitter. And Telegram is a tool. You can search in Telegram for your research. CoinGecko is a tool you can search, except you want to pay for exclusive tools like Nansen. Nansen is a good tool. Nansen, it has a yearly subscription. You have to subscribe to its services, and then it's for on-chain analysis. Most of the on-chain analysis tool I use are actually paid. Nansen is actually paid. You pay for it and use it every to check out. In fact, there's no I don't Nansen but people use DeFi Llama too to do research. DeFi Llama is free. These are the free things we know. But any serious person that wants to really hit it big at times when it comes to on-chain, or use paid tools. Every single friend of mine I know that does on-chain use paid tools. Nansen is a paid tool as well. So for checking logs on Solana blockchain, I think people easily do this with even Dex Screener. People easily do this with Dex Screener because there's an option on Dex Screener when you put a contract, it shows. And there are some trading bots that are trading bots on Telegram trading bots now that helps you to even identify rogues to prevent you from falling for the scams of rogues and making those mistakes. So, but on Dex Screener, you can also check, because when you put in a contract, you get to see something like this. How do I do this now? Okay, let me share this tab. So you get to see something like this token sniffer. So token sniffer shows you, and then go plus security. So it shows you that there is no issues with this coin. There's no buy tax, no sell tax, hidden owner, honeypot. It's not a honeypot. It's not mintable. You just see everything here on Go Plus Security. Although some people are becoming smarter and they can hide some futures, but this has been very, very accurate on Dex Screener. If you go click here, so you could take you to Token Sniffer. Token Sniffer is also a good to be able to check for rogues. So you could literally know what is happening with the contracts and see its call as well. And you know details about it, like it's saying here on this platform. So you could literally deal with Token Sniffer. So this is a wire phone, right? So here on wire phone at 1 million market cap, trying to check for something. So you see, this is a wire phone now, which I recommended, and I said it's going to do well and it's going to move up to the upside from this week we are in, and it's still sitting at this level, right? It's still sitting here at this zone. So any moment from now, this should skyrocket heavily. But now, if you look here, again, this is Go Security, right? So on Go Security on this screen, I'm showing here that the wire phone contract has no issues, no buy tax, no sell tax, tax modifiable, no hidden owner, no open source. Yes, honeypot, no proxy contract, no. Can it be mintable? You just see everything here. You can also click on token sniffer. It's 77 over 100. That's a lot of accuracy on that as well. Oh, my screen is not even showing. Them. So I've been talking and it has not been showing. That's serious. So I believe you've so I will just show the screens because I've already explained this. So this is token sniffer. This is token sniffer. This is Shina Inu using as a case study. Then Wirephone, the token I said is going to do well, and I'm bullish on it. And I said you can get in on this. You can see from here the Wirephone on desk screener. You could see what is it called? I'm scrolling down. Go here, Go Plus Security. When you click here, you begin to see, you can see details about the contracts, holders, until you just get to know. and it says no issue here. If there's an issue with the contract, you can know this as well. Then if you click here to take it to token sniffer, but if you see here, the record on token sniffer is 77 over 100, which is a very good record as well. These are like easy ways to literally know and spot what is and what isn't. Someone says, what accounts are we supposed to link? I'm having issues with the linking. You're to link your Manta. Now, people who are making use of Trust Wallet, MetaMask might find it a bit difficult. But OKS is what I use. I use OKS and it's very easy with OKS. If it's safe part too, it's also very easy. But you have to link it on Manta network. It has to be on Manta network. It has to be on Manta network for you to link it on. So I said, how do one exchange? You don't exchange gems to O. It's only O you exchange to Ethereum. That's what you exchange. You don't exchange it to O. Um. Okay. Yes, the name of the platform is called Friendtech. It's called Friendtech. The name of the platform is called Friendtech. Okay. Can you hear it? I've mentioned a couple. I talked about YFO and I said you can get in on YFO. Then there is this coin called When. When is a meme coin, right? When is a meme coin. Reef is also a meme coin. They have a cult-like community that are super bullish on it, and they will still run up real fast as the market begins to push push up again. So I even drew something on, is it when? Let me see if I can share my screen again. So first of all, for YF4, so Shola, please do a screenshot of this for me. So for YF4, this is YF4, is on Pancake Swap. It's currently around, it's been sitting around this level. 21, 24, 25, 21, 24, 25. It's just been ranging and ranging around 21, 24, 25. And it will pick up this week as we move into next week as well. And then continue picking up like that till it break its all-time high, crossing over $100, $200 and all that. And I just can't wait because I have you know what? When I say can dev do something, I've over-invested by a lot. So I've over-invested by a lot, and I'm waiting for the dev to do something. Dev do something. But this will be very bullish. This is very bullish. So you don't want to joke with the opportunity in it as well. And a lot of bullish announcements will come for this, and it will literally skyrocket this. We understand how this space is. Something can just be sleeping around to be sleeping. Most of the tokens, that's how it is. Like when now I'm talking about, that's how when was sleeping around, right? Was sleeping around for a long while, and then boom. So this was it. It was just sleeping around, creating, and then boom. This was where I predicted an entry from. We entered from here and we rode it way up, way up. And now I think this is a good entry again if you want to ride the next wave for this particular coin. When so YFO, when, these are two good projects to get in on. YFO is on PancakeSwap, when is on Solana. Solana. Solana, and both of them has a potential of doing 1,000% from where they are. 1,000% from where they are. So let me look for my. I think I should be able to see my. So this is when, right? So this one I drew. So this was a 1 to 30 risk to reward ratio trade. So funny, I don't know. I just did this and I slept off. I was so tired, I couldn't post it anywhere. But it has already, sadly, it has already triggered. So this trade is meant to, if it gets to its final target, is 1 to 30. That means if $100 is going to give somebody $3,000 on this trade, and it's quite seems to be like it's on the move, on the move, move. So it's a good buy on sports. I'm not talking about sports, on sports, on sports, on sport from this level. It's like on a critical level actually. And this is solid position on a critical level to really run up hard. Really run up hard. So this is we're looking at what is it called? We're looking at a good, it's like 50% of the imbalance, a very good zone level that has been filled. And also another thing here is we just saw this on the this is exchange chart, right? Exchange chart started somewhere around 28th January or so. And then, but if you look at dex screener, um when right, if you look at dex screener charts, also like the same range I said. But if you look at dex screener chart, one thing you discover that the dex screener chart is a bit different from uh how will I put it? It's a bit different from the trading view charts. Very different, very different. Gives you like, if you, in fact, this is like, this is like an alpha now I'm about to share with you guys. It's an alpha I'm about to share with you guys. Is I want to drop a very deep and powerful insights for you guys now. Should I drop it or not? Let me know. Should I drop it or not? Should I drop it or not? Should I drop it or not? Let me know now. So now, if you want to trade memes on futures, you want to trade memes on futures, this is something you could do. Don't just do your analysis on the trading view charts. Also do it on the desk screener. So when you blend desk screener with trading view, it will give you an edge that most people do not know. Somebody can just do analysis on trading view and the person might hit his stop loss or might get carried away. But if you want a high record of this thing, go to the desk screener, because desk screener shows you more of the manipulations in and the psychology of people who are the real degens. So you're seeing DeFi approach to it, degen approach to it, totally different from what you will now see when you now look on the other what's it called, other form of charts. And that will be a very good and strong edge for you that you can literally use. Like if it moves from here it is now to its all-time high, that's 100% already of your money, and it's actually going to move from there and continue going way higher. So from here it should do like another yeah, you should do another 5x to 10x, 5x to 10x from here as well. YFO2 should do about a 10x from here. So basically, when you want to approach this, it's gonna give you an edge, a very great and very powerful Powerful edge. Powerful edge as well. Powerful edge as well. So guys, I've answered so many questions, and I believe I've answered every question there is that has been dropped as well. Now I want to run. The last thing I want to say is I posted a couple of things on my WhatsApp status. If you have my number saved, definitely you would have seen my WhatsApp status and stuff. And there's something I made people to understand, and I've been emphasizing a couple of times is the reason why some people can come into the crypto space and in a short time have more result than those who've been here for years is because of their understanding of two things. And the understanding of two things, what are the two things? Understanding that how fast or slow you succeed in anything you do in life is commensurate to the level of access you have to the right networks and the right information. The level of access you have to the right network and right information. Somebody can come here and you're grinding and you're trying to do stuffs, but and you are so knowledgeable, you know a lot about crypto and stuff, but yet you have limited access to the right networks and the right information. Your results are going to be limited. But when you have a high level of access to the right networks and the right informations. In fact, what before people get to see things, certain things online, see them, stuff that are not even posted on Twitter, on Facebook, you have access to it. It gives you an edge that is above the public. So, no matter what the person might want to teach or say, there's always something that makes that person to be a step ahead, a step ahead. And this is what we try to make this privilege available to people who are getting the ETF report or joining the bull run group. Why is that? Because when you join the bull run group, you will have direct access to me, you have the mentorship, you have guide, you have the informations being posted both on a short-term basis, on a mid-term basis, and on a long-term basis. The periodic trainings we are scheduling, you will have access to all those things. So if you are not joined, you are missing out a lot. If you're really serious about making so much money in this bull run, you want to make sure you are a part of the bull run group. Then for the ETF reports, is specific data and information that are not in the public, not there in the open, getting directly from people in the top 50 cryptos in the space, top 100 cryptos in the space, direct information from this major mouth, should I say, get it from the horse's mouth, directly from them, that not posted in public, which you have access early before it is going to come to a point whereby it will become paramount and known. You will have that edge before others, and you'll be able to put in a guaranteed chunk sum of your money into these things, and you know you're going to make 20x, 30x, 40x, 50x, 100x of your money within a period of time in this bull run. So the ETF report gives you that specific edge as well. The ETF report is not a group. For those who've been asking me, it is not a group. We have only one group, which is the bull run group, and for the ETF report is just for exclusive data and report that as pertaining this period we are in, the events in this period, the ETF and this information that are exclusive as well. So you have a little major edge as well. So people who pay for the ETF report gets the information mailed to them by my team that is based in Europe, forwarded to them as well. So someone asking, please, Mr. Shifu, is AI Doge a good buy? What do we really expect from AI Doge in the bull run? I am not paying attention to AI Doge because I do not really know what is happening there. But let us look at it together. AI Doge is not part of my bull run portfolio. I'm not bullish on it. That doesn't mean it might not do well, but I am not bullish on it for the bull run. There are so many other memes that has so let us share the screen and let us see. Somebody asked me what coins can they buy now. I answered the question, and another person is asking, can is it good now? The person asking this, is he a woman? Because I know it's only women that after you say something, they will see ask you to reaffirm what you just said. Olushola Lazarus, I keep asking, are you a woman or a man? There's only women that like asking. You stated something, you know, and they're asking you to the same thing. Oh God. Hey, let's look at AI Dodge. Let me share the screen for AI Dodge. AI Dodge, App Dodge AI. So you see here, they say that their Twitter account has been hacked. Wahala. So they say their Twitter account has been hacked. So that means they're going to. Wow. Okay, that would have been a big blow to them. Oh. It have been a big blow. So they have two tokens, AI Doge and AI Code. This one turn off for me. Projects that have two tokens, like platforms that have two tokens, AI Doge, AI. Not all of them are able to sustain it very well. AI Doge, AI Code. It's not every one of them are able to sustain it as they should. Not every one of them is able to sustain it as they should as well. So it's like a turn off for me. So, but probably it may still do well. It may still do well. But nobody in my circle is mentioning anything about AI Dodge. But it could still do well. 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 So I do not really have a direct. I'm not bullish on it personally. I don't have it in my portfolio, but it's may do well. So it's like a 50-50 thing. I would say if you buy it and you don't have like concrete information on it, just see it as you're speculating. So it could be a gamble that could literally, because when memes start doing well, of course, other coins will start moving well. So it start moving up. But not every coin will literally move as the, let's say, very, very well. So someone says, because we know that men are not paying attention most times. You're very correct. You're very correct, Trisha. Men, most times we are not paying attention. You're very true on that. You're very true on that. You're very true on that. Even my own mom, sometimes if my own mom could be speaking to me, my mind is somewhere else. And and she could just ask me the same thing. So I understand. You're correct. You're correct. Men, most times we are not paying attention. We are not paying attention. You're correct. It is not true. Women are no. I'm not saying women aren't smart. I think you're not getting me correct. Women are very smart. Very smart. Women are very smart. What I'm saying is, women like asking the same question twice at times. I think just like what she's saying, say that most times men are not paying attention, and sometimes too, they want to be sure that we are sure. I think women are trying to be sure that men are sure of what they are saying, so they could use it as a point. You know, women, you people are smart. You people know how to capture words from a man that you're going to use against use it against him or for him in the next couple of months and weeks to remind him. But most times men could just say something and they forgot it, or they are not even sure what they are saying, but women capture this word, so when they ask again they're trying to reaffirm. So basically that's what I mean. That's what like Mamta G is also talking about. So it's that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Not the opposites, not the opposite. The positive side as well. Positive side as well. So there are 2 million coins in the market right now. 2 million plus coins. And this is the thing. If there are over 2 million coins in the market, um, um, and new coins are being created every day. Take notes. New coins are being created every day. I believe that by the end of this bull run, we would have had at least 5 to 6 million coins created in the crypto market. 5 to 6 million, if not even way above that. Now imagine if you have 5 to 6 million coins or 10 million coins that are gonna be in circulation in the crypto market before it's the major clamp down on regulations and stuff hits the crypto space. With the rates of coins being created every day, we're going to have like me personally, I project 5 to 6 million in total. We currently have about 2 million plus. It's going to get to 5 to 6 million, and it could actually get bigger than this to like 10 million. That possibility is there, but 5 to 6 million is like my target. But this is the thing here: how many coins do you want to buy out of 5 to 6 million coins? How many coins you want to buy? It is way, very, very easy. It was very easy to make money in the last bull run, which is 2021, right? 2022, 2020, 2021. Then in 2017, it was even way easier. In 2017, we didn't have more than 100 coins. We didn't have more than 100 coins. There were very, very few coins that we knew of. We could get in and literally make so much money as well. So Someone said, what do you see to Ultima token and the smart coin? So this is the thing I think about Ultima token. Ultima token is being driven by network marketing. So they have a solid MLM structure, and these are the MLM coins are in a specific category. MLM coins are in a specific categories that definitely turns out to do well. MLM coins are in a specific category that definitely turns out to do well because of the structure involved in it. So the structure is what is going to save it to keep on being there. But the moment there's an issue on the structure, it could literally tank. So when it comes to tokens that are built under such structure, the only thing I advise is getting in early and making money once it does well. And you might not be able to get the exact top, but sell the top. Let me use that word, sell the top. Why I said sell the top is because MLM is filled with a lot of lies. MLM, multi-level marketing, is filled with so much lies. There's so much lies in the industry, so much lies in that ecosystem that can literally get people carried away. And most times it's like building a house on bricks that is not solid and breaks and falls down. So what you want to do is you make good amount of money from it before it's like Ultima. From the first week Ultima launched, I knew of Ultima. I even got in on Ultima as well, but you've never seen me mention about it, talk about it, because I am super skeptical about MLM stuff, and I don't really want to. I made a vow to myself not to get involved in multi what is called MLM kind of things again, because of the kind of experience I've had. I told myself I would never get involved in such in because there will be so much promises, so much things that makes you believe in it. But if you've ever been in network marketing, you know the story, how those things always goes. So, and if when it comes to network marketing, I just no, it's not. There are people who succeed in it. There are people who succeed in it, but I had a lot of bitter experiences, and beyond just making money, it can literally spoil a person's name, spoil your reputation, and the person's name and reputation is a very big deal, especially when you're trying to build a solid name and reputation for yourself as well. So that's just it's a double-edged thing. So you make money from it, then it gets to a point, make sure you cash out and move over to the next. Someone said, please give brief updates on Daffy Bank. Daffy Daffy is here. I think Daffy is gonna do well in this bull run. So this is it. If this is the Daffy you're talking of, let me share it to be sure. So if this is the Daffy you're talking of, I believe Daffy will do well in this bull run. So if this is the Daffy you're talking of, Daffy will do well in this bull run. This is it. If this is the Daffy you're talking of, it will do well in this bull run. It will do really well, but it will not like move up immediately. It's not like the coin that will just move up now. It will take a lot of time, but it will do well. A lot of time, but it will do well. It will do well. Like, I'm bullish on it. I'm bullish on it. Another one says, what is your take on EO? So sadly, I discovered that it seems like these guys have rocked, because it seems like the sell tax was increased to 99% and 100%. So it seems that it has rocked. I think it is a rock. EO, Emerald OS, has rocked. But I don't know, if I haven't checked their Telegram and so, but it seems like unfortunately it has, because I saw something when I checked. I was trying to check it some days back, and I discovered that the sell tax was increased, and their group is locked as well. And the weird thing is, some persons are still buying it. Some persons are still buying it as well. And you try to it's just, should I say, another one bites the dust. So I say the first set of Ultima called PLCU wrecked me. So I never even knew there was a first. There's okay, yes, there was. They did like a relaunch and something like that. Someone said the first set of Ultima called PLCU wrecked me. So that's the thing. That's the thing. These things are they are like that. They are like that. They come with so much promises and stuff. The wisdom in it is to get involved early and then move out of it. And in fact, there's a strategy behind these things. And also, when it comes to this, is why I expose us. Like, we're starting very this week. Do I even this week, next week, we'll be starting what we call a passive income spreadsheet for the bull run group. So in the bull run group, we have our bull run portfolio spreadsheet, coins for the bull run. And then we also have another spreadsheet called the private sales and pre-sale spreadsheet, coins we're getting on private sale, pre-sale. The last the pre-sale we got in was an AI project, and it did about a 15x, 1,500%. It's on Ethereum blockchain and all that as well. So those kind of things we update it on the spreadsheet to see, which shows data of what we're doing. And we'll be starting a passive income spreadsheet, which is going to be very brief, where I'm going to be sharing some of my own passive income strategies. I've already showed one or two earlier on, but now we're going to form a spreadsheet out of it where I will show it to just those in the bull run group. And this, why is that? So people get to know that there are multiple ways you can make money passive income without trying to do the MLM shit and stuff that are hyped. And you can make money. People are making money daily in this crypto thing. You don't have to uh mess up. So I say I can testify to network marketing and what it entails. Yeah, if you're involved in it, there's a good part of it. There's a good part of it. And one of the things here, I think the one thing in network marketing is the good part of it is the training that is involved in it. You get to learn how people's skills, how to relate with people, leadership skills and stuff. It's a very good part of it. So the it's like a life hack you're gonna get. But another thing there is, if you ever get to meet the right leadership, that is going to be an edge for you. So the same thing, like I said, in every industry, having access to the right network and the right information is definitely going to be an edge for you. The right leadership is going to be an edge for you. But sometimes the network marketing industry is just like a should I say jungle? It can be like a jungle, and it's really crazy out there. Really crazy out there as well. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. You knew what happened, and you're still asking me. Yes, they did. So basically, it's a loss. It's a loss on that one, sadly. It's a loss on that one, sadly. We win some, we gain some. So someone says, what do you think about some tokens in the Tron ecosystem? What do you think about some tokens in the Tron ecosystem? In the past 1 to 2 weeks, Sun ecosystem has been bullish. Oh. Some coins they have been doing crazy X's, crazy X's. In fact, there's an information I'm going to share to the Bull Run group from Ton. There's an information I'm going to share to the Bull Run group from Ton soon. I will share to the Bull Run group from Ton. Bull Run group from Ton. And I will share it soon. Ton is amazing. Like, it was a friend that showed me some crazy money being made from Ton. Ton is bullish. Oh. Like the ecosystem, sorry, the coin the ecosystem is the coins in the ecosystem is super so much money being made as well. I bought a couple of them and I'm up a couple of X's. So, but I will need to, like, if I want to share it, I'll need to now start showing, okay, set up this and all that. So that's why I haven't even talked about it in the Bull Run group yet, but I will do that. I will do that. I will do that. Just remind me, bro. Remind me. I know you'll be able to remind me very well. Remind me, I will definitely not forget to do that on the Bull Run group as well. So what matters at the end of the day? What matters at the end of the day when it comes to somebody said somebody said what Leo sir? Leo is a top 30 coin. You said last year nobody is talking about it, and we should pay attention to it. It has resisted current market retracement. I talked about Neo. I gave us an entry last year, and if you got in on the entry, you would have definitely made a lot of money out of it. And it has been bullish since then. It has been bullish since then. It has been super bullish since then. So what do you want me to now talk about it again? People are so funny. Oh. People are so funny. Someone said I deposited $35 to Tonkeeper wallet but never received it. What could be the cause? There could be a couple of reasons to this. So, but Pinnacle uses Stone, right? Pinnacle, shall I use Stone? If you use Stone, please reply this person's comments. Neuron too. I think you use Stone. If you have an idea, please just reply the comments. I have an idea in mind, but if you have a better answer to the person, reply the comments. So this was when I talked about it. It was ranging for days. It's just like YFO now. YFO has been ranging for days. That's how YFO is going to start moving. When YFO start moving, to be like this too. So Leo was ranging for a long while when I talked about it, and I drew this kind of thing too. And then it moved up, which was our, and then got to our first target and stuff. And it came back, and I stated, I told you guys on Leo last year that it will never get below here. And since then, it has never gotten below that level as well. It's just been here. It has gone to right now. I think it's at $6. And what else do you need now? The chart is showing you. The chart is showing you everything you need to know. The chart is showing you everything. It's a slow mooner, like slow, steady, keeping going higher. Slow, steady, keep on going higher. So everything you need to know have been said already. There's no new thing. I shouldn't say any new thing. Any new thing as well. Any new thing on it as well. So like this is the thing I think for this. I think what I think is when you make a mistake in the address, in the network, in the stuff, when you make a mistake in the address, in the network, in the stuff, you get to, it becomes like an issue. It becomes an issue, and you could lose money in it. Depends on how you send it with the there's this things that there's a process to it. So I think I will have to drop the process and guide. That's why it's seen that, like I said, I haven't mentioned anything about it, so people don't have that kind of a mistake. I'll have to drop it, or I might look for a video that will explain it and just post the link so people can go watch it as well. So Shola is asking, is it $35 worth of ton or just $35 USDT? $35 worth of ton or just $35 USDT? $35 worth of ton or just $35 USDT? Someone says, why is full listing price is high? $30, I think it's going to affect high. The listing price is not high. YFO is not a new coin. It has been there. They did a relisting. So the listing price is not high. It is not high at all. Not high at all. It is not high at all. And it will not affect anything on how high it's going to go. It's been there. YFO's been there before now. In fact, when they did the relisting, it's people who were on the old contract were dropped. So when it pumped very high first, people who had the old contract, they're the ones that sold off as well. So it won't affect how high it goes. You don't even know what is coming for it as well. So I said, please, PhD. PhD did like 2x or so, 2x or 2.5x as well. PhD, I'm not holding PhD, but this is the thing about PhD. PhD is somehow is connected to WikiCat, and there are a lot of people who are still bullish on WikiCat. So when WikiCat goes up, it's the effect rubs off on PhD a bit, because PhD is like a reflection token for WikiCat. You're able to earn more tokens on WikiCat as well. But personally, I'm not holding PhD. I'm not holding PhD. Someone said, is it time to forget about job chain? Is it time to forget about it? Is your choice if you want to forget about it. Everything about job chain has been spared out about it being a long term. So if you're impatient and you don't want to hold for a long term, then you can choose to forget about it. It's a personal choice. It's a long term thing, and the main plan was, if you're getting involved in it, just forget about it for long term over time. So you have to be patient and follow up their platforms, follow up their socials. They are still posting a lot of updates and stuff, on it. So about this other one, it is possible that you sent to the wrong address? Yes, that's the same thing I said. It's possible that she sent to the wrong address. Then Uban is also saying the same thing, that you have entered, maybe you entered the wrong network while transferring. I swear. So She said it's $35 worth of ton. $35 worth of ton as well. The person can scan his wallet on Ton Explorer. Yes, you can scan your wallet on Ton Explorer. Okay, what will happen is you can he's on the Discord, he's on the Bull Run group. So maybe I will just tag him on the Bull Run group and you can DM him from there. You can DM him from there. So I just tagged him on the Bull Run group. So you can DM him from there as well. What about Cowrie Coin? Cowrie, they haven't said anything. I think they're trying. They said something about coming up with a launch pad and something they're trying to do. So their platform is still there. It's still there and stops, and they are working about it, working on it as well. So guys, I've exceeded my time. I told you guys I want to just spend 30 minutes here, but I've exceeded it to over an hour, 10 minutes, and I've attended to as many as I can. So I said, what do you have to say about BitLink X? I don't have any other thing to say about it. I don't have anything to say about it. I don't have anything to say about BitLink X. BitLink X. There are people who are trading the fluctuations and they are making money from it. So somebody I think made turned his $50 to $200 by trading the price fluctuations as well. So if you do that, you definitely make money from it. But if it's for being a good hold, I can't say if it's a good hold or not. It's more of a speculative asset. When I mean speculative asset, it's more of this thing could do well or it could not do well, and you're throwing a little amount of money to gamble on it as well. So it's classified as a gamble, as a gamble as a gamble as the ecosystem goes up and gets bigger as well. So it's like I have a couple of the tokens, ridiculously small amount, very ridiculous small amount. I think about $1,000 or $1,000 worth or so, which is a very small amount. $1,000 is nothing to me. So I just have it. I just forgot about it. I've not even checked the exchange for a long time as well. So it's not a token that you are buying and say, okay, this token is going to do well now, it's going to move up. No. It's a buy and forget something as well. It's something that if you know you don't want, you're not a patient person, don't buy it, don't be on it, just leave it, sell off, remove your money, and use the money and go and do something else. Maybe go and use the money and go and chop. Use the money and go and eat. Use the money and go and eat. Use the money and go and enjoy as well for yourself and so on. So this is the thing about the Cowrie project. The team is a legal thing, and a legal team is different from a crypto team. So they have a lot of should I say inexperience in the crypto market. When people are selling, they are even wondering why people will be selling, because of those people are intellectuals and they are not into the hustle bustle mindset. Crypto is filled with a lot of greedy people. A lot of people here, some of you here too, are very greedy. So crypto is filled with a lot of greedy people when it comes to it's taking them aback, so they have to go back to their drawing board and trying to set up a structure. And I think we need to just find out how the structure. If you check on their Telegram, I think they talked about it. So I think you just have to ask on the Telegram, how will that structure benefit the token. And definitely I know there is going to be a major comeback for them in that regards as well. So someone said, leader, Bybit has too many features. Can we have a class in the Bull Run group for Bybit? Yes, we've had a series of so in the YouTube channel, there's, if you check on the playlist section, you will see the Bybit playlist. In the Bybit playlist are specific classes I've held just for Bybit alone, explaining certain features on Bybit. So you can go through that playlist and you will learn a lot on Bybit and how to navigate the features as well. So any other future training or video I do on Bybit is uploaded on that playlist, specific playlist. Yeah, about 7, 8, 9 videos or so. teaching a lot of things. Your eyes will be opened as regards the so many opportunities in Bybit you can leverage on and make money. And there'll be more videos I'm going to be doing moving forward as well. So guys, I've said so much so far, and make sure you plug into the bull run group, make sure you plug into the ETF report and maximize the opportunity, especially now that the market is down and giving you but this is the best time, so you can make so much money very, 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 very fast, very, very, very fast, very, very fast, as you get involved into getting the ETF reports, join the bull run group, take advantage before, because in a few days time, like we said, the discount for the ETF will be removed forever. The discount for the bull run will be removed forever, and you have to pay the exact price as well. So the discount is there for you. Take advantage of it now before I remove it in a few days time as well. Bye for now, fam. I've answered. Someone said my Bybit was banned. I opened another using another mail but could not verify it the first. How can I? Oh, so there's a link. There's a link. There's a link. There's a way they did it. It's called Bybit Global. So they attach. If you see the link I've been posting about Bybit, the new link I've posted about, I attach Global to it. So when you use the Bybit Global link, automatically you are not under the Nigerian whatever interface. You're not operating with Bybit on a global interface with a global benefit as well. So you definitely have to use it. You definitely have to use it. So far, we've said so much so far. Bye for now, everyone. Let's have a blessed day. I think the next live session we might hold will be with those in the bull run group, if I'm going to have private live session. So make sure you join the bull run group today, tonight, and then some informations. Make sure you join the ETF report too. Then also, I think any general live stream we're going to have is going to be maybe on Sunday, the Crypto Capital Show as well. So I believe I've answered most questions in the best possible way. If maybe I mentioned answer your question and I speak too fast, you're unable to hear me, this video is left in the YouTube. You can always watch the record and learn from it as well on what to do and what not to do as well. In fact, there were some questions I'm expecting some people to ask, but most of us are not even asking those questions. You know, the right questions gives you the right answer. The right answer gives you the right knowledge, and the right knowledge gives you the right edge, and with the right edge you have the right advantage over life. I repeat, the right question gives you the right answer, the right answer gives you the right knowledge, and with the right knowledge it gives you the right edge, and the right edge gives you the right advantage over life as well. So always learn to ask the right questions that will literally help you as well. I think only one person did ask a very amazing question, and that person got an answer. I hope the person even took the answer I gave very well, because it will literally make the person a lot of money if the person take advantage of that answer that I gave him or her. Bye for now, everyone. Like we always say, if the students be ready, the Shifu will appear. And when Shifu appears, what happens? The students will definitely always prevail. See you guys when we see next time.